Okay, I will show you now some operations on the geometry which we can make. I will go for the perspective view, so double left click, it will so those operations, I will go for the standard button here, and those operations are generally available for as well 2D objects as 3D objects. So for example, if I have a closed polysurface and I would like to uh, take, for example, the sides of it, I can explode this object. So here you see this icon. I am clicking explode. Now my surface, it's not anymore closed, it's an open surface. And as you can see, in general, the holes, the cup holes, the beginning and the end, if I will just delete it, so I'm marking on it and clicking delete, I generally can see the, that it's open. Exactly the same here. If it's an extrusion, if I will explode it, this will begin to be an open surface. So I cannot measure the volume of this object anymore. This is already the six of the surfaces. What happens if I will click explode on the polyline? It will change into a bunch of lines. With the curves, it depends how complicated it is. This one, it's described by one equation, so it will not be destroyed to a smaller one. Now, if I have a polyline like this, I can try to join. Now it is again the polyline, but it's not a polyline, it's an open curve. So it loses somewhere in this deconstructing and constructing, for example, the order of the vertices. It's just, it's look almost the same, but it doesn't have the same flexible, or the construction of the curve, it's a little bit different. Now, what will happen if I will just again join the the surfaces. So there, this is a six surfaces, and I would like to join them. So it's again a closed poly surface, but not closed extrusion as it was before. So it's almost the same as it was from extrusion the surface. Okay. Very important thing, it's to be aware of using the Boolean operations. So we can create a Boolean difference and union, but only if the elements are closed polysurface or extrusions. So if I would like to create cutting, this one I am marking as the first one. I would like to subtract this element. So now I have subtracted elements. But this will work only with the if this is an open surface and I would like to um, differentiate. So again, almost the same. In this case, it works because the pipe was closed per definition. Um, yeah, so the same as we could do it, I will Control Z, the same as we do it with the differentiate, we can do with union. So if I will mark those two, and I will union, I couldn't do it because this didn't have the volume. Yeah, so please be aware of that you can manipulate with the operations, but be